movie?
Yes, it's a movie about a young guy who gets cancer and how he and his friends all deal with it. So the cast of this movie was pretty interesting. First of all, we have
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes. I can't say his name, I'm sorry.
He did an amazing job in this movie. I felt for him the entire way through, and he did such a good job portraying all of the different emotions.
Yes.
While he's going through this horrifying experience of having cancer.
He was so subtle and everything was believable. Like, there was no moment for him that I ever felt like, oh, this is an actor. I felt like he was that person, and it was beautiful the way he did it. Like, that's kind of awkward, but
it really was.
I loved him.
He was really good. Seth Rogen in this movie, we really did not enjoy him at all. I don't know if it's just him as an actor and if it would have been better with any other person.
Right, or if it was the part.
I can't really place it. I just didn't like his character at all.
No. It was really awkward and it felt very forced. You know, like it wasn't real. Like
I didn't really believe their friendship either.
No.
I didn't understand why a person like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, his character, why he would even be friends with that guy.
Right. But a lot of friendships you can't understand.
I know, that's true, I guess.
But it still didn't make sense, and it was awkward, and...
Yeah.
So, then we have the psychiatrist whose name I don't know.
She's from Twilight.
Yeah, she is the blonde one.
Yeah. No.
Oh, she's what's-her-butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica.
Yes, Jessica.
There we go, we got this.
Yeah. Okay, so she's the girl from Twilight. We don't know who she is.
But she did a really good job.
Yeah, she plays the psychiatrist who's really young, just starting out, and it's like her trial, learning how to be a psychiatrist thing. And she plays the awkward, don't really know how to react yet to these patients kind of a deal. But she did really good.
She did. It was very cute. Then we have Angelica Hudson, or whatever her name is, as the mom. And she was way forced. Like, super overbearing, super crazy. And, like, you didn't feel real in her moments. Like, I didn't feel like she was a mom who was really concerned. Like, she didn't portray it very well.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed in that.
It was just so much of her being so worried about her son that you didn't feel the love behind the worry.
Right. It was overdramatic.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no! Yeah. My boy! He's dying. Are you okay, son? No.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was. The screenwriting in this movie we thought was pretty well done. Yeah. For the most part. The movie kept us enthralled the entire time.
Right. I didn't really check my phone. It was a pretty long movie.
Yeah.
So that was always a good thing.
I know. We like it when we don't check our phones.
Yes. I think that they did a good job with some moments, but a lot of moments could have been so much more than they were.
A lot of things seemed forced, like we said, kind of with the characters, but also there were several moments where you could tell that it was going to be a really emotional moment, and then they would bring in these comedic one-liners that would take you out of that emotional moment right away. And that's okay to do some of the time if you want to lighten the mood of the movie. Right. But to do it every single time so you don't let the audience feel what they want to feel. Yeah. Is kind of disappointing. For me, it was.
No, totally.
Yeah.
Like, I'm used to a good dramedy. Like, even the show Scrubs. I love that show. I'm gonna reference it, I'm sorry. But, like, that show understood the tone and understanding you can be funny, but at the same time have that serious moment where I watch those half-hour TV shows and I would cry. Yeah. It's ridiculous. In this movie, I didn't cry.
I didn't either. And we should have. We should have.
There was one moment where I almost did, but I was like, I felt like I had to force myself to do it because the movie was so forced and you're like, meh. But he was doing such a phenomenal job at the acting. You wanted to, but the script and the tone of the movie weren't there to support your own emotions.
Yeah. For our overall summary, we really liked this movie.
Well, we really liked it now.
Okay, sorry. I'm tired. We kind of like this movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good. The music was really good in this movie.
We actually were contemplating buying the soundtrack.
I think I probably will. I like the fact that it was set in Seattle since we were there like a month or so ago.
That
like 2 months
cool,
ago.
Yeah.
I was like, Pike and Forth. That seems familiar. And it was like really exciting to see that. But overall, you know, Jordan Grossenlever, whatever his name is, did a great job. The screenplay was kind of lacking. It needed more. The tone was off. But overall, you could see this movie. It would be alright.
Yeah. So for our overall rating, we're going to have to turn to our
meter of epicality.